I don't know what it is that you might have in your heart to do, things that you have set in your mind, things that you've dreamed about doing, and you just haven't taken the time to do it. Or you haven't gotten rid of all of the fear about what could happen, what could go wrong, what could fail. But just start, just start, just start, just start. Tony Robbins says that the only impossible journey is the one you never began.
Suppose this idea that's been burning on the inside of you, suppose you just started it today. See, and don't wait to start an idea when you can figure it all the way through, because you'll never get started. You know, it cripples so many people because they think of how to start their business. Then they look all the way down the road of the loans they gonna need, and they don't know nobody and they credit bad, so they stop. They never start. What would happen, had you ever thought, if you just started? Do the part of the business that you could do and ask God to lead you and guide you to the next step. That thing called faith, the belief in things that you cannot see. Suppose you just started out on faith. You just stepped out the water, stepped out the boat and stood on the water just on faith. Seeing that is rough, but just believing that he would take care of you. Just believing that he would get you through. Just believing that he will lead you to the next step.
If you're going to achieve anything in life, in ministry, for your future, for your family, you have to take the first step. It's not going to happen without the first step, folks. But usually the first step is the hardest. How are you going to get that job unless you take the first step of filling out the application? It's your dream job, but you got to take the first step, fill out the application. But you know what? That's where it starts. That's where everybody has to start, with that first step. And it's like that for anything in life. You have to take the first step.
It's a small step in the right direction. It doesn't need to be big, right? It's just one small step. It's like they say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, right? It starts with that first step, the first bite. Doesn't need to be something big, doesn't need to be something profound, doesn't need to even be something difficult, just the right thing and the right step at the right time in the right direction.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. The journey of 1,000 miles, it begins just with one step. Just start. There are so many people that have intentions. You see, life by the inch is a cinch, but life by the yard is hard. Take it little by little. Incremental increases day by day. Just a little, but start.
There's a Chinese proverb that goes like this: even a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You think, man, it's overwhelming, all that's in front of me, but no matter how long the journey, it starts the same way as any journey does, with one step.
Start with whatever God places on the inside of you. You may not think it's big to other people, but it may be big to you. And if you start it, you will be surprised at some of the most miraculous things that can happen if you just take the courage to start.
You're going to have to overcome fear if you're going to move forward in your life. If you're going to accomplish anything, you're going to have to overcome fear. Listen to Isaiah 41:10. This is a great verse, man. I just love this verse. 41:10. It says, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not anxiously look about you, for I'm your God. I will strengthen you. Surely I will help you. Surely I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." God is telling us, do not fear. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. But most people never pass this step. Fear trips up a vast majority of people that they never even get to step 2. You cannot let your life be dominated by fear. Fear of failure, fear of loss, fear of it not working out. You have to understand that God is with you, that God can help you, that God can overcome any obstacle.
Will you have fear as you start stuff? Absolutely. Wonder why? Because there are so many unknown factors. And those of you who are guilty of overthinking, there will always be possibilities of things that could go wrong. That this could go wrong and that could go wrong, and you might start feeling like you could get in over your head, but start anyway. And sometimes people say, well, I don't know how it's going to be if I start this off. How is it going to be down the road? Just forget about all of that. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said that you don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step.
In Psalm 119, 105, your word is a lamp to guide my feet and a light for my path. Your word is a lamp to guide my feet and a light for my path. You know, the thing I love about this verse is this. Saying God's word illuminates our feet and the path, but it doesn't say it illuminates the destination, right? It's not telling us where we're going. It's just saying, I'm just giving you enough so you don't trip and fall right here where you're at. It's illuminating where my next step is going to be and a little bit ahead. Your word is a lamp to guide my feet and a light for my path. It's not showing the entire journey, just where I'm at right now. We just need to take that next step. God may not show us every little thing, but he's going to show us the next step.
Start it. Just put one foot in front of the other, and God will give you enough light to be able to see the next step. Just enough. That's all the light that you need, is enough light to see the next step. You don't have to see the whole staircase. You just need enough to be able to take the next step. That's all that you need. And it is amazing. The Chinese have a proverb that says that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So just start now. I mean, yeah, if you had started 10 years ago, 20 years ago, that would have been fantastic. But the second best time is right now. It's just absolutely right now. You don't have to wait for something to be perfected in order to start it. Just get started. Why do I say just get started and not wait for it to be perfect and have all of the kinks worked out and every possibility figured out? It is because you can correct something, but you cannot correct nothing. So if you do nothing, you can't correct nothing. You can't make nothing better, but you can always make something better.
Start. If you just started, man, you would then give God something to put his finger on and to bless. But you got to start something. You got to give God something to put his finger on, that Midas touch, where it turned into something. And then take the idea, the business, the journey you want to embark on, and break it down inch by inch. Anything's a cinch. Just start with the piece that you can do. Okay, you don't know how you're going to get the loan when it's time for the loan. What part can you design the business card? Can you get the phone line put in? Can you start telling people that you're associated with, this is what you do now? You can start somewhere. You can get a gig somewhere doing something. Somebody will pay you for the service right now. And then simplify it. Take it and break it down to the lowest common denominator. Quit trying to figure it all out. Simplify it. What can I do now? That's just like breaking it down, but simplify it, man. Get it simple for you. I can't figure this out. It's too complex. It's too difficult. It's too many levels. Quit tripping on that. Do the part you can do. Do what you can do. But start, man. Just get started today. Stop delaying it. Every time you put it off, you seem further away from it, don't you? Why won't you start? Let your imagination go. Open it up. You know, if you can't imagine, God sure can. He's going to do certain things for us automatically because he just loves us. He automatically does things for us that we take so for granted. Imagine what could happen to you if you just gave him a little bit to work with.